What's going on, everyone? Today we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Might make this a series, might not, don't know yet. But yeah, we're gonna just go through a science, a career mode, I guess. So yeah, we do have a couple of quality of life type mods on here. At least I hope that they're working. Because I got a pop-up about KSP, whatever it's called. I'm drawing a blank. Not working correctly. But yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. Go into mission control and see what missions we've got. So that one should be easy. That'll be easy. And then we'll wait on those two. Yeah, so we'll play for a few minutes and then kind of just change it up periodically on what we do. But it's definitely an unscripted and it might be an unedited
I'm sorry, what was that?
video. I just got to remember what buttons do what. Let's see. Recover, transmit any science, and then launch your first vessel off the launch pad. So yeah, those will be easy. We'll just build a very small booster rocket here with a parachute. So that should be good for that. And then I know science, we've got a goo container. I'm gonna put it over on this side to help us lean towards the water. And then go boosters, booster, and parachute. So I'm gonna grab two of these because we'll do, actually, you know what? Let's load this thing because we can do a couple of different tests here. We'll go to launch pad. So I've played through this before. I've made it to Moon and Mun and Minmus. That's about it. I haven't really made it much farther than that. But yeah, we'll just get some goo samples while we're here, and then we will launch and be all wonky. Turn SAS on, and while we're launching up, we'll get that goo sample of flying at Kerbin, and then I was hoping we could go this way, so we land in water, and we can grab one from the water. So we'll pull the chute, speed up. Okay. Just making sure we're coming down in the water here. And then parachute should deploy. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I know MechJeb will help me with some stuff, but I don't know what this is. It just said one of the top rated like mods to add. And then we will observe goo while in the water. Urban shores. So awesome. So yeah, we should have some science to unlock a part or two just from that little bit. Yeah, 31 science. So we've got 19 earned. A little bit of money. And let's see what now we've got. What do we have now? So crew report. I didn't do a crew report. Flying above. Let's see. Some of these are a lot more difficult than others. How much time do we have for this? So yeah, we've got 4 days and 5 hours for that. 2 days for, I like how we have more time to just escape the atmosphere than we do to orbit Kerbin. That's interesting. That'll be tests. So get some speed up. let's do... Let's see if we can get the parachute here. And then these ones that have like zones and areas, I don't typically do, but we might give them a try. And then take a crew report above near Carmen's. So let's just go with that parachute one for right now. What's this one? Oh, so that's got to go super high. And that one too. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll go to research and development and spend some of our hard-earned research. I know realistically I want to get down here. We can start collecting more science. So we'll do those, and then this one's going to cost us 45. But let's see, we unlocked solid fuel and solid fuel boosters. I think, yeah, fuel tank, and then, or liquid fuel and liquid fuel boosters. We had solid fuel booster here. So we'll get rid of that. If I can remember how to get rid of it. This. Oh. Click, and just there. There we go. So we'll get rid of these, so we don't have this weird off-balance vehicle. I know. What do we got? So take this parachute. I think that's the... Yeah. We just gotta take that parachute to that altitude at that speed. That shouldn't be an issue. Too big of an issue. We'll put a bigger booster on here. That should get us above 5,000. Let's see what this will cost us. So 400. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if that gets us there. And then, so same thing with science. We'll go... Actually, let's turn on symmetry. We'll put 2 of these on. 2 of these and 2 of these. And then that's it. So booster there. So we go boosters, parachute. That should be good with that. And now let's do the crew report that I forgot to do earlier. So yeah, only 1.5 science, but doing a crew report on the launch pad. And then hopefully I can remember how to get him out. EVA. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. And we'll do a EVA report for 2.5 science. And now I almost hit spacebar. Back in. Actually, no, we want to get back out because we want to take the report from there and then store it so that we can then run another report from inside. So turn this on. Let's lock you and launch. And hopefully we can go high enough. We need to be at... Oh, we're going way too fast. Hopefully we hit 120 to 140 while falling through there. Yeah, this is super fast. But we might have... that booster is intense. Let's see if we can run a Google report here. Yeah, we'll take that little bit of science. Log the temperature. Log the pressure. Yeah, so we're just racking in science here. Do the... Where is it? crew report while in here. There's 4.5. And then EVA and run a report real quick. We not? EVA. Oh. That's why. Because we need to upgrade the complex. We got a lot higher than I expected. Kerbin's upper atmosphere. I don't remember if that was Kerbin's upper atmosphere that we had for these two in the front. We'll do it anyways there. Do that one. Speed this up. And hopefully we can fall this speed between this altitude. And if not, we're going to change this to a liquid booster so we can control the speed. That got us a lot higher and a lot farther than I expected. We almost left the atmosphere. Yeah, we're going a little too fast. Oh. And now we're a bullet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so
I've done some dumb things, and I'll do dumb things again.
I'm gonna go ahead and revert back that, because we don't want to kill him just yet. But we should do this anyways. Trying to remember how to duplicate this. We'll just do this. Oh, didn't mean that. We'll go 4 of these and swivel. And that should allow us to control the speed a little bit. I just need to remember how to control the speed. So it's not that, it's not that. Z and X is 100%. Oh, and then shift and, oops. So shift goes up slowly. So we're gonna have to do this again. Report, yes. EVA. EVA report, yes. And then we'll take that data, store the data back in there. And then while we're out here, let's log the temperature. Can't do that because he's not a scientist. So let's get back in. And now let's log that temperature. So log temperature. And this one's scanned from the launch pad. So we got those. We're gonna do this one for that half science, and then we will, let's say S, launch, and try to control speed to be above 120, below 240. At 5,000 though, so we got a bit of a climb to get there. But I'm gonna go sideways here. Okay, so all we gotta do is drop speed, and we should hit that now. There we go. So we got it, and while we're up here, we will log this, log that, this, do another crew report, and then we had way too much fuel, but I'll speed it up and we will pull the parachute. Let's do this, slow it down a touch. Now shoot the parachute, and now we'll speed it up. just did that to make sure we don't destroy stuff so we can get some money back. Nope, or we'll destroy it all. Let's recover the vessel. Yeah, so we'll see how much that was, but I feel like we probably lost. Oh, we made money. Cool, 39 science. We almost have enough to unlock the next part, or the next science stuff. Right, because it was 45. Yeah, so 45 gives us the science junior. And then I do feel like we need some stability. But yeah, let's get some stability. Because we should have no issue escaping the atmosphere. And then, I don't know. I'm going to just say no to those to clear that, because I'm not doing those right now. Nope. And then, there's the temperature. Nope. Okay, so here we go. We have to get a dredge chute to here. That's super slow. Have a flea booster there. Oh, this will be easy. That heat shield one. So we have to wait for the next one. And that one we shouldn't have an issue with next time. So this was only 8,000. So let's go in this, not pin it, but see what our contracts are. So test this heat shield. That is going to be super easy because we're just going to do this. Grab that heat shield. Is the see, there's a run test option. Yeah. So it was this one. We'll do that. And then we will wait a second or escape the atmosphere. But we're just going to hammer this one out real quick. So all we do is right click and hit run test. And as you can see, it's done. So that was some hard work there. We may as well see if we can get anything out of the remainder of these tests. Probably not, though. A little bit there. And then, can we do anything with a crew report? Nope. Okay, so recover vessel. Here we go. Quick, easy mission. Got us a couple $1,000. A little bit of science points. So we'll go back to mission control. Another test decoupler landed. Test another decoupler landed. Both of those would be good to have. So let's see if we can get. We want to do, because these are landed, so those, all of those we'll come back to, and we'll try to do one more of these with getting into space and hopefully getting into space with this flea. It is going to be a high altitude that we have to get to, so I'm going to kill the music real quick because I've heard rumors of bad things happening to people that have this music going, but I cannot figure out how to get into settings from this screen. Let's leave the vehicle assembly really quick. Okay. So I have music off. I don't know why it's playing that. And I don't know why it's at res. Cool. Resume. So it's probably going to play the music, but I guess we'll just deal. Oh, maybe not. And what were we going to do? We got to do get in a space and spark. So we'll do a little tiny. Do I have decouplers? I need decouplers. I can remember where they are. There we go. Good. And then before I forget to put the parachute back on, put that back on. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. So thermal. We're gonna go. It's tiny. We're gonna go heat shield, decoupler, the spark engine. Thing is tiny. Another decoupler. Let's see. How do I make it where that thing is bigger? I want it to be full size. I guess that's not going to happen. We're going to have some weird stability thing, maybe. Let's do 2, 3. Let's go 5 of these. See if this swivel will get us into space. And then give it a little bit of aerodynamics so that we don't go crazy wobbly. And I think that should be good, hopefully. Let's see if I can figure out real quick where the math stuff is. Because there's gonna be like this, the trajectory. No, maybe it's mech-jet. Delta V stats. So I need that much delta V. Now I just got to figure out how do I see how much delta V I have. Maybe I can't just yet. So, no, this should be it. Altitude, vacuum. So I want to get vessel info. There we go. That's not telling us. It's telling us our max thrust. But I feel like there's somewhere where it says how much delta V I actually need to escape orbit. Oh, there we go. So I have, I don't know how to read this, but screw it. This should be good enough. Let's get rid of these. I gotta learn how to read that. Then we're gonna go SAS on, full throttle, and launch, and then turn a little bit. I'm not trying to get into orbit, just trying to get out of the atmosphere. So I'm not going to worry too much about turning too much. I just would rather aim for landing in the water because it's a little bit softer of a landing. And then let's see if this will help me. So ascent stats. That wasn't enough fuel. Yeah, that definitely wasn't enough fuel. So let's do revert flight to assembly. And we're gonna fix this a little bit. Get rid of those. Let's just do like, let's do 3 of these. There. And then we're gonna do one of those at the bottom of it. But where's my decoupler? And then one of these. And then some fins. So, I know this is adding more weight. I'm gonna put another fuel thing on there. So, let's see. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. So the stage, so that, couple, go that, and those can be at the same time. Decouple, not worried about that just yet. Couple, parachute. I don't know what this means, but stage, I'm assuming this is stage 1. Can get us to there, and I need to get that to, like, leave the atmosphere. I don't get. It says that's my total. So, stage 1. Short stats. Oh my gosh. Ah. That's too much. So, script. We'll do that. Kill that. And then I feel like there was... So that's mech jeb. This is a part thing. It's a mouse button. Don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. That is an encyclopedia. I could have sworn... Oh, so I have that 23. Yeah, so that's my total. It's here. It says I need that to leave the atmosphere. That's my guess. Anyways, we'll just launch this sucker and see what happens. See if we can leave the atmosphere. But I really want to get to 260,000 meters, which is very high above Kerbin's orbit. That was it for that. Okay. We only went 5,000 compared to what we did before. So, I don't know if we'll make it to 260,000. I don't even know if we're going to make it to 70,000. So we're going to scrap it all. We're going to start with this because we need that. I'll get rid of this. We need to get to 260,000. So what we'll do is go with 4 of these. One, two, three, four. Let's do 5 of them. And a swivel engine. And then I'm going to go 2 decouplers on the sides with these solid boosters. So hopefully this works. Go with We'll see how this does. I feel like that's not going to be enough. So we're going to tack on 3 more of these. If I can. Let's go. There we go. Let's see what MechJeb says now. So I wonder if total is how much I'm going to need to get out. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how this does. Too many parts. There we go. So, let's see if we can get out of the atmosphere at least. If we can at least get out of the atmosphere, we can run these science tests, get enough to get better thrust. And then, I wonder if this is affecting us. So, yeah, if we can, I wonder if we can get out of the atmosphere, we could at least get enough science to, this is a struggle. I should have put the fins on this main body. We can get enough science to unlock more boosters and stuff, and then we shouldn't have an issue hitting 260. This seems to be doing a lot better. We'll give it a shot with the little, what was this, the Spark engine. No matter what, I know we're not going to hit this height with the Spark engine, but at least we can get up at high altitude. Actually, while we're at it, let's just do it now. Just you. Didn't mean that. So yeah, upper atmosphere, upper atmosphere, upper atmosphere. Let's eject that and see what this little one does for us. Crew report. 5 signs. And then that thing sounds interesting. But we did escape the atmosphere, though. And, I mean, if this thing's super efficient, so we might actually hit this. Let's go to the map and see what's happening here. I don't know why it won't let me click that. Oh, because I don't have I need to upgrade the, whatever it is, the command center. But you know what, let's stop this, and we're just going to speed up for a minute. So I went way higher than I thought I was going to go. So once it hits like 230, let's just full bore it now, see what happens. Do I have to do the active part through staging sequence? So when it's, oh, I'm out of fuel. Dang. Well, shoot. So let's do that. And then I forgot to run these tests while way up there. So we're just going to do them real quick. And then didn't eject that, so I got my heat shield there. Yeah, so at least we made it out of the atmosphere. We'll next episode we'll finish that one, the suborbital trajectory. We know we can do it with this. I've just got to be a little more. Maybe not with this one, unless I can do two sparks. Could try that. Build like a dual spark engine thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.